Tutorial, we are going to look at how to draw shapes, and it's very important. Drawing of shapes is very important. Everything that you do, you need shapes, so please, you have to pay much attention to this tutorial and then this one we are learning now, because it's very important for your work to be neat and for you to do catchy works. It depends on how you use the shapes, so shapes are very important. So this is my paper. This is the interface of the Photoshop. I'll go to File. As you already know, I'll go to New. So now let's take that. I want A4. So let me select international paper. I want A4. So I select international paper. I'll come to OK. So I have my paper. And as you know, after I've gotten my paper, I will come to the right hand side where there's background. I'll double click on the padlock. Then this appears. You go to OK. So now, as I told you, you can see the line moving around the background. The background has been selected. So now, this time, we're not going to color the background, but what we are going to do is that we are going to draw shapes. So if we come down here, come to the extreme left hand side where we have the tools. You see the tools here. So this first one, I'll call it Move Tool. When I put on it, watch here, you see the name. They say Move Tool. You see the name there, Move Tool. So we are going to use the Move Tool. Then also, we're also going to, sorry for the interference. Then we are also going to look at, you come down here, after the cursor, you see they have a cursor tool here. I was in the cursor tool, you see we call it Path Selection Tool. After that one, we have this one here, the one with the rectangle. So we call it Rectangle Tool. You can see it. So that's what we're going to use. That's the shape. That's the shape tool. So that one you will right click. When you right click on it, I was in it. When you right click on this, what pops out? We have rectangle. We have rounded circle tool. We have ellipse. We have polygon tool. We have line tool. We have custom shape. So we are going to use these ones. We are going to use a rectangular tool, or we are going to use ellipse tool. So you select the rectangular tool. I was in it. So maybe you want the rectangular to select it. So when you select it, then you now come here. So you see that the cursor has changed to that plus sign. So you come here and then you left click. You come here, left click. So when you left click, then you hold it, don't leave it, then you drag it. I was in it. You drag it and leave it. You see it. So when you drag it and leave it, you see that now the shape has been what? The shape has been drawn. So you see that this thing has been drawn. So now that this thing has been drawn, it's a rectangle now. So you come here to the Move Tool. The Move Tool. See it here. You select the Move Tool. When you select the Move Tool, the moment you select it, you see that some lines are going around the rectangle. I was in it. So now you can hold it, and then you can hold it and shape it. You see, you can hold the edge of it and make it big or small any way you want it. So can you see it? So let's take it that I want it this side. I was in it. So when I'm done now, as I've reshaping it this way, then you come here. You see we have this side, this correct sign. You come and click it. Click the correct sign. Click it. I was in it. Good. When you click the correct sign, it means that you have accepted the new shape. Then now you hold it. You right click this thing, hold it, and drag it down to position it well. I was in it. You drag it down to position it well. Good. So now you come to the tool again. You come to the shape tool again. Then you left click again. Then you select the same rectangular tool. So depending on the shape you want to draw, then you draw another one again. You see, draw another one again, another one here. Then you come to, after drawing it, you come to the Move tool. When you click on the Move tool, you see the line. There will be a line around. There will be a line around. I was in it. So that will help you to shape, to move it the way you want it. I was in it. So now you hold it, you click it, and hold it, and drag it small, bring it down small. You see it. So now I position it like this. This one is okay for me. Then you come up here again. The moment you see that it's good for you, come and click on this check mark. I was in it. Good. Then now you go that place again. Click on that. Then you right click. Then you now select ellipse. Ellipse is circle. I'll select ellipse is circle. Then I'll draw. You see it. It's a circle. I'll draw it. So you see, then I'll come to this place, the move tool, select the move tool. So and I see that now I can hold any part of it and then manipulate the way I want it. So I think this side, this way is okay for me. You see it, then I'll click on the check mark there. So now I am done. So now that I am done, what I'm going to do is that now I have to give it a what shape, what is the color? I have to color them. I'm going to color them, and to color them now, look at this. When you come to the right hand side here, so you can see the layers are here. This first one with layer 0, that's the background. Layer 0, that's the background. Then we come to rectangular 1, that's the first rectangle. We come to rectangular 2, the second rectangle. We come to eclipse 1, that's the first circle. How is it? So now, if you want to color the first rectangle, you click rectangular 1. So you see, as you click rectangular 1, you see that the first circle, the lines that have been selected, that's why you see lines around it, right? Then after now it has been selected, so you come here, you come down to FX, click on FX, go to color overlay. You see it now, it is red. We don't want the red. You click on this red color, as you already know. Then you select any color you want. Let's take it that I want maybe green color. I want this green. I want this green. So I've picked it. So I'll go to OK. Then come to OK again. So I've gone then, and now I want to change the color of the second one too. So the second one, I'll go to rectangle 2. Then you see that one too has been selected. Then now I'll come to FX. Then I'll go to color overlay. That one is red. So I just want the red. So if you want the red, you don't proceed. You just click on OK. I want the red color. Then I'll now want to change the color of the circle. So I'll go to eclipse 1. It has been selected. Then I'll go to FX, color overlay. Then color overlay, I'll click on the red and go and select a different color. I want a different color. Let me say blue. I want blue color, right? So I've got my blue color, and I tap on OK. That's it. That is all. It is done. So you see that my colors, now I have my nice what? I have my nice colors. So do it nicely. Let yours be nicer than mine. May the Almighty Yahweh bless you. This is how to draw shapes. May the Almighty Yahweh bless you.